Hello, YouTube. Nope. We have not beaten Nyx yet. Also, I want chat to be just a little bit bigger, so give me a second. We didn't beat Nyx yet because we were watching me beat Theo. For those that missed it. So it's actually been an hour. But it is the promised day. And methinks... Who do I want to bring for the final fight? Because I'll have to swap out some people. I think we're gonna open with Ken.
Okay.
Junpei.
Alright.
And Aegis.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
This'll be the party. I am ready. Oh my god, look at that gun! Metatronius! That is one hell of a fucking gun. Sense something powerful on the 258th floor. But it's not a shadow, it's Strega. Alright. I knew they'd be here. Be careful. Did the song just reset? Also, is the game audio too loud? I need to lower it. I had it lowered earlier for the VOD. I think here is better. There we go. I do want to look at all of the floor, though. I'm taking my time. Pandemonium. Neat. Val! No, don't do that. He has a ball underneath the nightstand, and he wants to get it, but... Strega is in fact not strong. Not sure which one it is, but keep your guard up. Very well. These floors, I think, are not all that big. They're not designed to be. One of the guys from Strega is on the next floor. Val, calm down. Well, that wasn't a very enthusiastic chase. He didn't even, he's leaving now. Okay. Mazu-jump will be deciding item in the next fight. They seem pretty determined, but we're more serious than they are. Strega's probably much stronger than before. Please be careful. They are trying to delay us. Let's go immediately. They're stupid for fighting us individually. Okay, okay, Kat. Okay, Akiko. I'm ready anytime. Waiting for it, let's go. It's begun. Indeed, it has. I am ready.
So, you
I did.
came after all. You? Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind, but not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
He was.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Artificial persona users.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But...
Enough talk. Let's do this. This is it. I ain't holding back.
Okay.
give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Damn you! You've covered up all your weaknesses. Are you too afraid to face them?
Oh, is he commenting because I have all the shit on? Yeah, and if I did. So? It's not a matter of facing them, it's a matter of making sure that you can't take
You
advantage.
think you're tough? I won't lose this time.
Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy.
I won't miss!
Yeah! I've improved since our last fight. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. This is the end of the line for you.
What? You know that?
No, I ain't finished yet. Come on! Damn it! I lost to these amateurs again!
I won't go down.
Go to hell!
Why does he know that? Is he just doing that because he can't attack us? Is that why?
He's still charged.
I've never seen his persona use sexy dance before. I know it knows Zio. That's really mean.
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so loyal to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the dark hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers, so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
Then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment.
Thank you.
To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
The shadows are beginning to surround you.
We were here too long.
It's okay. I mean, when I fought Jin for the first time, I had Armageddon, so I was like, let me just do that real quick. And I didn't even get to hear any of what he had to say. I was just like, no, goodbye.
We're running out of time.
And then
We
I
have
felt
to
bad
go
and
now.
fought Takaya normally.
But we can't... You idiots! I don't want your pity!
But
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
all right.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to go.
Look at all of them crawling out with those nasty faces. I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
A loud explosion sounded from below.
Hey, was that... Did he...
Don't look.
Let's go.
Alright. What? Another human on the 262nd floor. I see the stairs, and I got a disc poison. Nice. I'm just gonna go up the stairs now. We're almost to the top. Hang in there. I don't know what Koromaro got stuck on, but he got stuck on something. Oh, hi!
A surprise attack! There's only one! Wow! You're all so good job!
I think I have the Divine Pillar on, so I don't know why he was talking the way he was. Right? I have the Divine Pillar still, yeah. I opted out of omnipotent orbing my way through everything. Takaya's on the next floor. I have two. Alright. I'm ready. Tartarus, top floor. Just as you expected, Takaya is waiting for you.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me, and in its place I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation. To shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit! I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be! I don't believe you! Who would ever wish for Nyx to come? And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess, to live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong, but as for myself, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you are limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
What utter foolishness. Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise.
I mean, it's true in the sense of Takaya. Why do you think he lost all the people that he was close to despite everything? Because he didn't see them as meaningful relationships. Perhaps Persona 3 Reload will retcon this, but I've always interpreted Takaya as having just used Jin and Chidori. That they were only a means to an end rather than friends that he could actually trust and rely on. Jin was so willing to die. And as far as Takaya is concerned, it's just an inconvenience that Jin has been defeated. It's annoying that they made it this far. Not what happened to Jin, because he doesn't care. His ideal of living life in the moment has gotten to a point where it's really only in his own personal self-interests. Even though Jin and Chidori at the start aligned their personal interests to match with his, they weren't really ever there to begin with.
Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same. But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away! You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
Okay.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh yeah, I gave
I
Neko
summon
Shogun Megidolon!
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
This ends now!
Salvation draws near! Even as I speak, I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is. A blessing. We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. You would be foolish to deny it.
I command thee!
Holy shit!
Seems we are destined to be in opposition. How can you summon such power, even in the face of death?
I won't lose.
And then Mitsuru crit because she's especially mad at him for something. I don't know what.
Is but a blessing.
Takaya is collapsed on the floor, but he's smiling.
I have failed, haven't I? There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Oh, by the way, I'm the nav you were asking about earlier. I had no idea. Oh my god.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move.
I should apologize to that kid. And Ken just makes a face.
You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Oh hey, full heal, nice. He seems to be unconscious. Do we bring Ken or Yukari? I need a healer, because I ain't gonna be doing it. Honestly, I shouldn't bring Koromaru, but I want to. Yukari's better built for healing. I mean, they both know Rahan and Samarikarm. I think the only thing that they don't have is... like, she has Mipatra and Charmby. And then Ken has lightning and insta-kills. You can solo it, it doesn't matter. True. If I kept my don't reuse anyone, I could only bring Akihiko. That would be pretty funny. Mitsuru's a better damage dealer. You know what? They can take care of themselves. Let's have this party. Oh hey, there's the access point. I think they're all just saying similar things. What are you doing? What are you doing?
We finally reached the top.
Yes.
Hey, look at the sky! The moon's warped! Something's coming!
Is it Nyx?
I can sense it even without my persona. This is the first time that's ever happened. You. Huh? Ryoji-kun?
That was my name for a time. I didn't mind it.
What's going on? Wait, are you?
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Though it would be more correct to say, that is what I once was. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
Is that so? Well, regardless, I don't regret my decision. I'll defeat you no matter what you are.
I see. Then you must already know. What people fear most, what they try to ignore. That is what I am.
We know that already.
Yeah, everyone does.
It's the one certainty for all living things.
Then you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? There must be trembling in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who cares about that right now? I got too much to live for.
I'm not gonna live in fear anymore. Being really alive means not turning away from death. So I won't turn and cower. Not even to you!
I will stop you, even if I must sacrifice myself to do so. I do this of my own choice.
Yeah, no, Alex Lee is main character, but have you seen the trailers where Pharos and Ryoji talk? It's a pretty damn good impersonator if that isn't Yuri Lowenthal.
I see.
Actually, wait, we haven't seen Ryoji yet. We've seen Pharos, though. He only says, go on, but it sounds identical. Now, as for Elizabeth, she's the same. She is 100% the same. The most recent trailer where she plays the piano during one of the dates, and then she sings the Long Nose song. That is her. That is the same voice actress. I will defeat you now.
Come to me.
I imagine her actually saying it like that. Yeah.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx, she's coming! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Standby team, intercept those shadows. This is the final battle. Failure is not an option.
The theme!
Let's win this. I know we could do it. I summon you.
Persona!
This ends now!
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona!
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate.
Right. These faces don't have probably more than like 500 HP.
Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination. Eternity awaits.
Ah,
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
okay, no point scanning
The
that.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom. Eternity awaits.
It's strong against darkness.
Shoot, it drains ice this time.
It changed properties again. I summon you.
Yeah, these have more HP.
I won't lose.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence. Eternity awaits.
Something about Nyx keeps changing.
Okay, no to wind anymore.
Persona!
I'm gonna do this though. And kill him immediately.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer. Eternity awaits.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Yes, I've played the game before.
Persona!
Maybe not this one specifically. Okay, he's Zio. Maybe not this one specifically, but...
This ends now!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself. Eternity awaits.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Ah! Crit rate up, huh? Strike's no good, though. Ah. I'm glad that you caught that it was, fake.
That enemy is quite fast.
Okay, Akasha Arts is not gonna work. I'll just do that then.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand another. Eternity awaits.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I won't lose.
Watch it.
Okay, wind is the one
I let
that's
my
not gonna
guard
work.
down.
Gonna let her mind charge though.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One of life's greatest blessings is the freedom to pursue one's goals. Eternity awaits.
This is Chariot.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Methinks physicals are not gonna work. Oh.
I command thee!
I guess it didn't matter.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty. Eternity awaits.
Watch it. Light won't work on
Okay.
the enemy.
No magic. I'm gonna hang on to this and let Koromaru kill this one.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look at oneself honestly and forge one's own path. Eternity awaits.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay, physicals still work.
This ends now!
Watch it. Light won't work on the...
Okay. Okay.
Persona!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Alongside time exists fate, the bearer of cruelty. Eternity awaits.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Be careful.
Okay, just physicals. Okay. Go, Koromaru.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Look at those hands. Look at his little hands.
Only with strength can one endure suffering and torment.
Or I guess her hands. Their hands. Look at those little
Eternity
hands, though.
awaits.
Fingers on those hands.
Give me a sec.
I'll
scan
bet! Yep. You just recently mind charged, right? Yep.
I command thee!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. In the face of disaster lies opportunity for renewal. Eternity awaits.
Hanged man.
Careful. The enemy's...
Okay, cool. Right. This is the almighty attack turn. Yep.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope.
I still think this fight is hype, but I am definitely overpowered. Overleveled and overpowered.
Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end.
Clearly
It
no. Of
matters
course.
not who you are. Death awaits you. Eternity
I really
awaits.
like this final boss, though. I know it's a meme of, oh yeah, he says the same thing every single time, but it is a really interesting fight. No other fight after this game is quite like Nyx.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
This ends now!
It's strong against darkness. I sense death. Nyx's true arcana is death. I summon you.
I won't lose.
Don't moonlit gown me right now, please.
I command thee!
You cannot avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. It's useless.
Sorry, moonless, not moonlit, moonless.
Wait! Something strange about Nyx! I have a bad feeling about this. It's definitely up to something. Have everyone hold their attacks. It's too dangerous right now.
It's a good thing I can just tell them to do. I don't even have to tactics them, just guard everybody. That doesn't null my mind charge, though, does it? Because it didn't do that in... Okay, good.
I summon you!
Just removed Masuka Kaja, that's all.
I won't lose.
I command thee!
You gonna do it again? No.
I won't lose.
This ends now!
It's useless.
This ends now!
There we go.
I summon you!
Ooh, nice crit.
I won't lose.
This ends now!
It's useless.
Okay. Just gonna have to deal with that.
I summon you! Mitsuru-senpai is paralyzed with fear! This ends now!
Gotta love the random elect break. Don't know why you did that, but I... Yes. Hello, Vinny Mizzo.
Did we do it?
Such a pity. You understand fate, yet you still fight against it with all of your will. If more people were like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
The moon! What is that? Ryoji-kun's being swallowed up by the moon! Wait, no, that's not it! Is the moon getting closer?
Wait just a second here. Is the moon itself Nyx?
Soon. It will soon descend upon us all.
Maybe we were on the moon the whole time. Akihiko, no.
Huh?
I thought I was...
Well, the dark hour has yet to end. The people's transmogrifications are wearing off.
Whoa, what the hell is that? What's that awful-looking tower doing there?
Never mind that. Look at the moon. Am I crazy, or is it getting closer? It's falling out of the sky.
Amazing! Look at the moon! This is incredible! The end of the world's really come! It's here at last!
Run! It's a monster! It's the end! The world is ending!
No, no! This is all a dream! If I can just wake up!
Okay. Gotta stay calm. Just like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we'll always be connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. Scared as hell right now. But I won't give up. Right, Fuka? Something's coming from the moon! What is this? It's like something's crushing me. This is nothing.
How marvelous. I cannot believe the moment has finally arrived. Can't you see that? Why continue to struggle?
I will never give up. Never.
Everything will disappear, Jin.
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Give in.
Nah! I'm not backing down!
My mind's made up. I'm in this to the end.
Ken! Damn it!
We've come this far. I refuse to submit.
This is the Velvet Room.
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still alive. Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear the many voices? Each one's power is limited, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them?
Yes.
Close your eyes and listen carefully. Their voices may be faint, but certainly you hear them.
A mysterious mass of energy is gathering in Igor's hands. The powerful emotions of your friends are flowing into your heart. I know you're facing a difficult task, but I truly believe that you can overcome any obstacle. Something frightful's I never read Bunkichi, and now I feel bad because I have to come up with a voice. Something frightful's going on, but we won't give up. That's right, dear. BZ-chan wouldn't want us to lose hope. I know in my heart, BZ-chan, you're doing all you can right now, aren't you? You always helped me out. Now it's my turn to help you. BZ, things are going crazy right now, and I'm scared. But I'll be alright. I can feel from here that you're doing your best. You have to believe that you're not alone either. Everyone else is scared, but not me. You showed me how to be tough. I won't give up. Bizu-sama, how are you doing? I hope you are okay. I am here for you, like you was there for me. What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about loyalty. Must be fighting the good fight right about now. Well, you taught me that running away never solves nothing. So I'm here for you, kid. I know I'm not the only one who suffered. You've endured a lot, too. But you can't just give up. You taught me that.
Can you hear them? These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak. But together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged. I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the last power you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. It may be possible now with this newfound power. You may be able to defeat the one who cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
Through the strength of the bonds you formed, you obtained the universe.
We will soon reach your destination.
It seems that in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well.
Thanks, but I liked my personas. Yeah, the skill that persona has is pretty useless outside of the one fight. How do I know? I just do.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Tartarus's Peak. Under the intense waves of power from the falling moon that are crushing your friends. Everyone is fighting it with all their might. But
How can you move?
your body feels light.
Wait! Are you gonna go alone?
Don't go! No way. Why?
Damn it! Why the hell can't we stand up?
Wait. Please. We've been through too much together.
Damn it!
I said wait!
That line would have been funnier if you soloed next. It would have.
Come back! You idiot!
Began to float toward the coruscating pool of power in the sky. Into Nyx. Oh, hi there. How you doing?
There's nothing we can do?
Don't give up! You have to believe in her!
Give her strength! Take my life if you must!
Yeah! I'm willing to risk mine too! She's going to face it all by herself!
No, she's not alone. I won't let her die.
I won't allow this world to be destroyed!
Alright, let's do this.
They added subtitles to the portable version. The new power is yours. They added subtitles in the— wait, is that just the Steam port that added that? I don't think we needed the subtitles to know who that was. Oh. It does not let you. It is grayed out. The only options you have are, spells.
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it her?
Is she alright, Fuka? What happened?
Everything was
sorry,
engulfed by
Akihiko.
a bright light. I don't sense her. Don't tell me she...
No, that can't be. Try again. She can't be the only one.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Not again.
We all decided to put our lives on the line. In fact, we came here knowing we would most likely die.
How could I be so powerless? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're there, aren't you? I know you are! I refuse to believe that you're gone! Answer me! I know you can hear me!
We're here. Please let us hear your voice.
It's alright.
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Normal days will return to this universe for you and for her. She's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
I guess you'll find the answer one day as well. You too are a precious living thing. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. All will truly be relinquished from its dominion, and the legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. We shall meet again someday.
Where is this? Huh? The entrance to Tartarus? When did we... Wait, look!
Hey, check out Tartarus.
It's disintegrating, disappearing into the sky.
At last. The school's finally gonna be back to normal.
It's over.
Look! She came back! Thank goodness.
You sure took your time. You were really stringing us along there, honestly.
You scared me. I thought we might not ever see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't something we should be crying about.
Look who's talking.
Finally, the gang's all here.
Oh! They made a new art for Icus. Oh.
Huh? They won't stop. This is most unusual.
The battle has ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored, and people resumed their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events. And so, the season changed.
Yo!
Yo!
Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
I'm sure it will.
I hope you're right. But seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kinda depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in me?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts. By the way, Yucatan, never mind, forget it.
Aw, come on now, don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just kinda happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
Aw, crap!
The days go by peacefully without incident. Class is ended for today. Hey, you wanna go to Hagakure today? I've got a sudden craving for their special bowl. If you're paying, then yes. Yikes, no way. I don't have extra cash right now. We're best friends, aren't we? No sponging off of friends. But man, I never imagined that I'd become such good friends with you when you first transferred here. I always thought that girls were a special kind of being or something. But you're not aliens after all. You're like the same kind of humans as guys are. Something like that. I wanted you to rely on me. I tried to act all cool. I ran around and did a lot of things. Even when I didn't know how to explain myself, you still understood what I was thinking. I understand you too. I think. Well, let me know if you're ever going through some hard times, okay? If you can't say it, just give me a sign. Even if we end up in different classes next year, I'll always rush to your rescue. Oh yeah, have you heard? All the new teachers that are coming in April are female. Kenji's totally psyched about it. I mean, it got to the point that I couldn't stand being around him. Oh, that doesn't matter to me. I've got a girl that I care about. Hmm? Not you? I did have someone. No, I'm not lying. Wouldn't make up some lame lie about that. It's just, I had someone, right? Am I forgetting something really important? Something I should never forget? Sorry, I'm gonna pass on the ramen. Sorry. Hey Beezy, on your way home? You doing anything? I wanted to talk to you about something. It's kind of embarrassing to say here, so can we go to the roof? Sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. Well, it's my mom. I want you to meet her. I just promised to visit my mom, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I don't want to hurt her feelings. I still haven't sorted all this out inside. I think I do want to see her. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. Having you there will make me feel more confident, and I want to introduce you to her. I want to tell her that you're my best friend. So, if it's not too much trouble, how about it? Sure. Really? Thanks! Well then, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Let's see, how does spring break sound? Man, I didn't realize until now that spring break's almost here, huh? We're already seniors. I wonder if we're gonna have new people come to our dorm. It'd be nice if we got along with them. I mean, we never really interacted with Mitsuru Senpai or Akihiko Senpai after all. At the end of the year, we'll graduate and go to college. And then start a career? That feels like it's a long way off. I wonder what's gonna happen to us. Anyway, just remember to keep a day open during spring break, okay? I'll get in touch with you later. See ya! I'm on the roof! I'm doing this real quick. 3-3 SO location. Sometimes they do that. I'd assume that they're all in the same spot, but here's hoping. So I can just make my way down the line, right? Andre Laurent Jean Gros? That's too long. Samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, easy. I think this letter is for you. It's all in hiragana, but if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre, whatever. I can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him Bebe. Baby. I don't know. His... Hello, Busy-sama. This is Bebe. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I learned a lot in Japan, but Bebe is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. Bebe showed Uncle the kimono. He had much praise for it. You say that Japan is a great country. Bebe is so happy to hear this. So I tell uncles that I want to go back to the Japan. Tell him many times. He say, okay. Oh, but Bebe decided not to go back. I'm sorry, Busy-sama. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Bebe didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They said, we will help pay for it. My uncle is sad that my aunt died. Bebe cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is in grief. Bebe cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That's why Bebe will stay in France. When Bebe is strong enough on his own, then I will come to Japan again. Would Beezy make a good samurai name? Ha! No. That's mean, teacher, but Bebe thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Beezy-sama and entered the School of Fashion. I made a clothes for the school contest. Bebe won first prize. I named these clothes that won first place. Beezy. A very wonderful name. It is the name Bebe likes. Japan and France. Beezy-sama and Bebe. They are far apart. But I will always be close. Even if you can't see me, that will not change. Every day was fun. A lot. Even if you do bad things, even if you become famous, even if you get married, my feelings, they do not change. Bebe will always love Beezy-sama. Aishiteru. To my dear, dear Beezy-sama. Aww. Wait, oh, what? Huh? Where is he? You're funny. Every time I think about you, there you are. Hey, can you come with me for a little bit? I'll get back to you on that. Oh no. Ryu is staring nostalgically at the tennis court. I didn't have any fun at all in this club until you joined the team. I thought that everything in my life was painful when it came to tennis. I even blamed my teammates when things didn't go my way. I thought they weren't being serious enough and were pulling me down. I resented everyone else for my own failures. But it's different now. Playing tennis is fun, and I have fun every day too. It's because I have a goal now. I was always at a loss about what good it would do my life if I kept playing tennis. It's not like I was going to be a professional player, so I needed to put an end to it and study harder. But when I was in academic and career counseling, here's what I said. I want to go to college by playing tennis. I'm going to get a 4-year scholarship and play after I graduate. I really do want to be a professional tennis player. I mean, I've never actually said it, but it's what I was always thinking. I'd rather not have a dream at all if it's just gonna fall through on me in the end. I was scared. But I learned how to have courage from you and everybody else in the club. I learned how to be strong and how to go for something I want. Thank you. I just wanted you to know that. I'm going to go along with the college training camp during spring break. I wanted to tell you before I left. Wish me luck that I don't start complaining during training. Well then, see you. Hi Akihiko, give me a second, I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, Beezy-chan, what a coincidence. I have something to ask you. Where should I start? Anyway, come with me. Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technician's gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. Not tech gloves. A tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics. You want to start a club. Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? Huh? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members. So, do I have your permission to start a club? What? You mean to say that you don't have any members yet? It's not even worth discussing. Can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone. Well, it looks like I need to find 5 people. I could just make it an unauthorized club like the cooking club, but... BZ-chan, would you like to join my tech club? Okay. Yes, I'm so glad. I was hoping you would say that. I thought liking electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself, because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But you know how I gave you those headphones? While I was making them, I had so much fun and felt so happy. When I thought about how they might make you happy, I couldn't help but feel excited. It was the same feeling I felt when I cooked with you, BZ-chan. When I was bothered about trying to cook things right, I kept messing up and wanting to give up. That was because I had forgotten why I was doing it. I wanted to study cooking because I wanted to make something that you and everyone else could enjoy. Everything just became fun once I remembered that. I like everyone, including you, BZ-chan. I want you all to always be happy. Once I realized that, I figured that I should make everyone happier with what I'm really good at. That's why I decided to form a tech club. I want to improve my skills and make various things everyone can use. I keep saying everyone, but who am I talking about? It makes me feel really warm inside, and that I do like them, but I can't remember their faces. Oh, I almost forgot. The cooking club will continue to meet too. I'll be real busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like, I really want to give it everything I have. I'd be happy if you showed up to the cooking club next year too. And if you want, the tech club will welcome you too. Alright, I need to hurry and find some tech club members. First, I need to make some posters. Well, see you later! He took me to the faculty office, but I'm going to go to the second classroom hallway just one last time to make sure. Are you in the lobby? You are. Hello, BZ-kun. I'm glad I caught you here. There's something I wanted to tell you. We'll still be able to talk to each other next year, but I wanted to say this while we're still both on the student council. I'm going to quit the council. I'm just not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction? I can't say anything for Japan, but knowing Persona 5... I see. Me neither. Around January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that. What it would take to change society. I thought maybe one influential person could start a revolution. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do it creates more problems. That's what the Nixist incident taught me. I realized how naive I'd been. Now I think the best thing for society is more education. Things that each of us have to learn before going out into the world. That's what's needed most, so I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. Society is dictated by its people. If we improve the people's minds, society will likewise be improved. Aren't you going to laugh at me? Say something like, you, a teacher? I see. I'll do my best. I just wanted to thank you for that. It's all because of you. Thanks. And... no, never mind. I'll tell you someday when I'm more worthy of you. When I told you that I'd protect you, even I didn't know that. There was a larger meaning behind it. And that's all. See you later. We're never going to speak again. Where is the library? It's on the next floor, isn't it? I sure am making a lot of promises. I'm making tons of them. Okay, the library must be on the other side of the hallway. Well, we'll just hang out with Akihiko then. Hello, Akihiko. Yo! It's been a while since I last saw you at school like this. You're right. I'm feeling a little nostalgic. That's why I'm taking a look around the school right now. This is my last chance, after all. Might have felt like forever at the time. Now it seems like those years went by in a flash. All I did was box for all 3 years. Is that really all I did? Oh no. We had some good times together. I enjoyed those. If we hadn't been in the same dorm, we might never have even met. The world seems mysterious that way. I'm gonna leave the dorm soon. That's not gonna change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If anything happens to you, call me up at once. I'll race to your side. Do you remember Shinjiro? Shinji was supposed to graduate with me too. Can't believe he got dragged into that incident. Still can't force myself to accept what happened to him. Even to this day. What, did he get held back a year? Don't talk like he's dead! Come on! It's not the end of the world. I literally fought it off. There's the lumber army. You remember how you and Soari worked together as members of the library committee here? Oh, there you are. You remember Soari Hasagawa, right? I have a letter for you. I really don't think he had the credits either way. I got a letter! Her work here as a member of the library committee must have been her only fond memories of this place. Well, have a safe trip home. Miss Onishi leaves. You decide to read the letter alone in the library. Easy-chan, how are you? This is probably the first time I've called you that. I'm doing well. I've gotten used to the dorms. I've made friends that I talk to and laugh with every day. But there's no one like you who could get angry and stand up for me. I think you're the only person who would do that for me, after all. But I believe that it would make you happy if I learned to enjoy my life in this new place. I'm doing my best to live my own life here. There's one thing that I never told you. I did love someone, but he's no longer with us. I made him suffer and forced him into a corner. My parents severely blamed me for the incident. They sent me out as an exchange student, and I never knew when I'd be able to return to this country. My parents must have not wanted to see my face. Because I was sent far away, to a country where I had no one to rely on, I didn't go to school at all. A church took me in, and I prayed for his soul every day. I prayed for him, and that he would forgive me for being too weak to kill myself and end the pain. Oh, Easy-chan, I'm so sorry. I was so weak that I couldn't tell you this. I was scared that you would hate me. After we started being friends, I began to want something more than a casual friendship. I wanted you to come to understand me. But no one is ordering me around anymore. I'm acting as I wish. But being in control of your destiny, it's a scary thing. If I hurt someone's feelings, I feel like I'm denying myself something. It's much easier if I go with the flow. But not doing that is to stand up for what you taught me. It means that I'm alive, and I'm meant to be alive. It's almost spring break, but I won't be going back home. I haven't contacted my parents either. But one day I want to be able to say that I'm glad that I'm living. And then I want to be able to thank my parents. And this is all because I had a friend like you. Thank you, with my deepest gratitude. Hi, Mitsuru. This room brings back memories. I was only away for a little while due to the exams. And the results haven't been posted yet, but I don't have any doubts that I passed. This spring, I'll formally become a university student. So, this will be my last chance to see the view from here. I don't have much time today. All the members of the head family are gathering for a briefing session. The Kirijo group looks strong right now, but it's actually very frail. It could collapse at any time. I must stay strong. Any way that I can help? Of course you can. In fact, there's something only you can do. Who else will help me relax if I become exhausted? Who will be by my side? Soon, I'll be saying my farewells to the dorm, too. Yeah, I've been slowly packing up my things, but it's not going well. Everything brings back memories. A book, a picture, a piece of clothing. On and on. My senior year seemed short, but very full. It went by so quickly, especially after you arrived. Everything changed with you. If you hadn't come to this school, I wonder what would have become of me. But I have accepted my arranged marriage. Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle one day, driven off, and never returned? Fate is a mysterious thing. But there's no use dwelling on the past. I have things that must be done to secure a future for the Kirijo group and myself. I will not hesitate to put forth the effort. I swore that to you. Come visit the Kirijo head family sometime. We shall have tea with everyone. Our relationship isn't one that will end with graduation, right? I wonder how we'll change as time passes. I look forward to finding out. It's almost time. I have to be on my way. I wish we could see each other back at the dorms, but I'll be late tonight. Maybe this weekend? Well, see. That one felt like it wasn't changed at all. I think I've gotten all the ones that involve me being inside the school. Oh, never mind, there's Ken. Hi. Oh, Bisi-san. I'm glad I found you. It was kind of strange coming to the high school campus alone. Oh, I came today to drop off something that Akihiko-senpai forgot. You might not think so from the way he looks, but Akihiko-senpai's a little soft in the head sometimes. Talking about forgetting something. Do you remember that person named Shinjiro-senpai? He stayed at our dorm for a little while. I never had the chance to talk to him. But every time I think about him, I feel this pain and sadness. Like there's something really important. I get all these mixed feelings that I don't understand. It makes me think that I need to do something. I don't know what, though. I wonder why. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just easy to talk to you. Oh, yeah, Bizi-san. You know how it's almost spring break? Why don't we go somewhere during it? How about we go see a movie, or go shopping together? It's been a while since I've looked forward to a break like this. I think it's ever since my mom was still alive. Oh, did I ever tell you? My mom died in an accident. Ever since then, I've never looked forward to holidays or breaks. When I'm at school, I can forget about what happened, but now I have you with me, Bizu-san. I won't cry anymore. Thank you, Bizu-san. Thank you for not treating me like a kid. I can look forward to the future because of you. I'll be able to live with my head held high. That's how I feel. Well then. Runs away. You can't escape. Anyway, the game is yet to end. My only options! My only options when I open the menu! But a break time was redeemed, so break time I shall take. The ending's actually quite long, but my break will be short, so don't worry about it. Stare was your most used emote across other channels in the last 30 days. It's been used over 100 times. That's amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break here. It's gonna be a short one, though. Don't worry about it. Probably no longer than 5 minutes. So, with that, take this as an opportunity to take a bit of a break yourselves. If I go over 5 minutes, I go over 5 minutes. But don't worry, it'll be fast. It'll be fast, because, you know, it's the end of the game. There's not much more to it. It's just kind of lengthy. We'll probably grab something to drink. But yeah, I'll be back. Wah!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Hey. I'm already back. Whoa. Woo! I did warn that it would be a short one. Yeah. I stood up, I got something to drink. Now let's go find more social link friends. Thank you, Alice and Jumpy, by the way. There aren't any social links in the mall, are there? Oh! There's nothing for me to do here. There's nothing for me to do here. Aren't you the girl that used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. I think he had a message for you. I can't quite remember it. Just hang on a sec. Here you go. Wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? But my handwriting isn't so good. Hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. They should really put an ice cream shop there. They really should. That witch. What? Hey, shut up. I'm on the phone. Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. Guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I needed to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Beezy. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. That's the end of it. Hope I didn't miss anything. They didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a nun. That crowd all knows each other, right? Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want a drink. As soon as you're 21, of course. Over 21, of course. See ya. Oh yeah, I came in to prepare to open. One of the regulars was already there. Don't you know him too? He looks so depressed. You should ask him what's wrong. Me? Nah. Are you... Have you ever had a dream where you're falling? I think we talked about this before. But the guy from Catherine, the main character. Yes, really? Wonder if it's true about the rumor that if you don't wake up before you hit the bottom, you die. Forget it, sorry, you shouldn't have brought it up. I've been having the weirdest dreams lately. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Why don't you head on home instead of wandering around a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I just wanted to see what this kind of place was like when I was your age, too. You're in high school, right? I remember back then. Makes me a little jealous of you. So, are you seeing anyone? Yes. Huh. Good for you. Things are so much simpler at that age, technically seeing someone as in, like, visiting them in the hospital. Once you get to be as old as me, love loses some of its luster, romance gets harder to enjoy, so enjoy it whilst you can. Isn't any of my business, is it? But seriously, I envy you. I'm an adult now. Can't be as carefree as I used to. Got a girlfriend, and we're stuck with each other. I'm screwed if things keep going the way they are. I'm not the marrying kind. Give up so much of your freedom once you become an adult. About that weird dream I've been having. Pretty sure I know what's causing it. It was just a spur of the moment thing, but wow, just tell me the entire synopsis of the fucking game. What tell you? I cheated on my girl. Remember the one I said I was stuck with? She might be pregnant. I'm starting to feel guilty about the whole thing. Stupid, isn't it? Hey, I think it's an unforgivable sin to cheat on someone, or is it just human nature? I don't know. Mostly because it is a sin, I would say, because that you're being dishonest. I would not say it's natural. That's what I thought. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. When I was young, I thought my life was just beginning. But now I'm past 30, and nothing ever seemed to have got going for me. Every day is more of the same betrayal and acting on my ridiculous desires. I wonder if I'm gonna have that dream again tonight. Shit, I feel like I'm going insane. Alright, you have fun with the game that you are in. And buy my game when it comes out, alright? It's on Steam! If you want full body, though, you have to get the Switch. No, I have not. I'm just familiar with the game. Hold down station. Back alley. What is special about full body? An extra character. And different endings. More endings, I guess. More difficulty modes, shooting horned in... Yeah, more difficulty modes, and then there's Persona 5 character. There's costumes. Oh, hello, BZ-chan. How you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Come on, dear. There's no way she could have grown that much in so short a time. If you're referring to the thing that I think you're referring, let's not refer to it as that. Because I haven't played the game and I don't actually know specifically what you're referring to, but I know that there is a character that is trans, and I wouldn't use that word to describe a trans person. So let's not. I'm fairly sure that's not what Alice is referring to. I'm not sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to address that without getting explained. Yeah, I don't know. let's just not. How many notifications am I gonna... Well, that one's going away. Personathon, Summersona. And a few others, but not all of them. Hello there. Oh, you must be... by any chance is your name BZ-san? Not all of the character-specific ones. Please take away the sketchy... Yes, the sketchy one is going away. The Akechi command will die when Personathon dies. The others, no. I like them. Is by any chance your name Bizi-san? Yes. I see. So, you're Bizi-san. Oh, excuse me. I'm Mrs. Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? That's wonderful. Please, sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another of God's tricks. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him... The doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I wondered if he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited, but he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought you so much pain in your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you've given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy, too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing him breathe easily at night. Every day, I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. And now, I'm so lonely, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much that I have to keep on going, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places, everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, when we meet again on the other side. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first when he was done. I asked, why not me? And he laughed and said, you'll be the second one to see it, Mom. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. He gave me the notebook. My son, he was able to give it to you? I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think he wasn't able to finish his project. I see. You should hold on to the notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Now I have something else to look forward to. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give you, as an old lady to a young one. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or you. It happens to everyone. So, before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make it a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. You okay, Val? You're... Bizi-san, right? I'm Maiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Sure. Then mind walking with me a while? I'll buy you takoyaki. There's good takoyaki there, but I bet you know that already. They're There's Koromaro right there, though. I can see him. I can see his little backside just off the edge of the screen! I see this place. I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? Yes, she was. She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her recorder test, she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun sounds nice. Nowadays, I come home to an empty house. Rooms seem so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it all. Maiko really seemed to like you. She wrote about you in her letter, too. I love Beezy. I hope we can become family for real. I was thinking. Would you be willing? No. No, no, no. No, that came out. No, that came out really wrong. Yeah, I will. I'll do my best. Way to make something that was kind of awkward even more awkward, Atlus. Because when you're the guy, Mike is just like, I want to marry you, and he's like, you can't marry her until you're an adult, da-da-da-da, that type of thing, but... None of that. None of any of what just happened. No. Even though you added the, oh, we'll wait until you're an adult. No. That means he saw you. I do remember what Nanako said. That thing is just a thing. It's a common whatever joke thing of, oh yes, small child doesn't understand the weight of what they're saying, but they understand that the concept of marriage and binding and all that, to the point of like, yeah, we'll be able to live together and things won't be any different between us. It's that child innocence. It's still really awkward, but it's the whole like, oh, the kid doesn't understand. No, it's worse when an adult man who totally understands what it means still asks a high schooler if they want to date. He is not an innocent child who doesn't get it. He's just being weird. Sorry, that was really aggressive, but it's like, it sounds like you're trying to be like, oh no, the other one's just as bad. It's just... That entire interaction that just happened with Maiko's dad was really fucking creepy. Koromaro is nuzzling you with his nose. You petted him softly. Koromaro seems content. He won't budge from the front of the shrine. Could he be remembering the priest who used to live here? Koromaro is staring quietly at the shrine. We spent some time with Koromaro. I think I've hung out with everyone that I can hang out with. I have to find a TV, I think, to find out about the others. Yep, there we go. You. Oh, you're so cute. Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, one of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize that tax evasion is the cause. Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he'd slit his mama's throat for a 5 yen piece. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum on an earthworm's belly. All that money and no charity's ever seen a dime. But, well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to sing? Hi, everyone. Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' aesthetic screams cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds, and we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. Oh, he's gone! The hell are you doing? And you call yourself a journalist? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, that's as good as free advertising. I'll have to interrupt you there, as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear, I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye." Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds. Has this Tanaka have no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As self-appointed representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say, and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be thanks very much as we wrap up our special report. With no clues as to how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market, where Amazing Commodity stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. Great. I'm glad he's doing well. Even though all you did was go to school, you feel lethargic. You should go to sleep early tonight. I can save? Why? The door's locked. What's in this room? Seems to be an empty room, but the door's locked and won't open. There's something I can't remember. I give up. But I feel like it's something I really gotta remember. I can't even look at my social links, but I've spoken to everyone, right? I think I literally found everybody. There's no point in looking around anymore. At least, I don't think there is. Unless certain people still only show up on certain days, I'm fairly certain I actually ran into literally everyone that I could have. The only thing is I don't know where the fuck Shinjiro is. Can you even talk to him before the day? He's still here. Hi. Oh, my girlfriend's pregnancy test was positive. Congratulations. Hmm? Oh, yeah. That's what people would normally say, huh? Anyway. Oh my god, there's actually a portrait of him. Hey, can I ask you something? I told you about the bizarre dream I've been having, right? Do you think I keep having those nightmares because I betrayed my girlfriend? I think so. Huh. So you think so too? I brought this on myself, huh? I remember about dying if you don't wake up before hitting bottom in the dream. I wonder if I'm gonna die in my dreams eventually. Oh, sorry, I keep saying crazy sounding stuff, don't I? Hey, remember me, okay? This is probably the last time I'll be able to drink freely like this. If I ever see you again, I'll tell you more of my story. Of course, it'll probably have nothing to do with your problems. Man, I really why is that in red? Man, I really unloaded on you. Normally this is the adult. It's the adult who should be listening to the high schooler's problems. You like dirt. Careful on your way back home. There's a lot of weirdos out there. See ya. What the fuck? They actually have... I can't see what he's wearing, but I know it's the shirt that he wears. Why are you here? Are you gonna be honest? I do want to find where he's located. If he is interactable. Where are you? Where are you hiding? I know we can't hang out with Pharaohs because of obvious reasons, or Ryoji. We can't hang out with either of them, so we can't do Death or Fortune. Tell me, please. I want to find him. I don't know where he's at. I think this is the last day to find them, if I haven't yet. There should be a student in your homeroom that you can talk to. Okay. Not wrong floor. Did you hear? You know, about Shinjiro-senpai. The guy who got caught up in some kind of shooting. He's been in a coma for months. I heard he woke up. Oh god, what if he comes to school? I'm scared! Tell me more! I don't know the details. Heard it from my doctor at the hospital. I guess he had something in his breast pocket and that's what saved him. Or something like that. What was it that he had? Yeah, it'll be a while before he gets out though. He must be weak after such a long sleep, huh? Shinjiro-senpai's... and that's the only thing you get? Oh. I think that's everything. I like how Junpei is physically here, but I can't find anyone else. They're just gone. Thank you. Because I'm pretty sure I've actually spoken to everyone else besides that. Tomorrow is senior graduation day. My regular face. Graduation day, your room.
It's me, Aegis.
Hi!
May I please come in?
Sure. Don't open the door.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Me too.
I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten. But I remember that day,
I'm glad you remember.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
Don't worry.
Graduation's today, isn't it?
Oh, so she's just having her speech here instead of on the roof.
I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city. The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity.
They figured you romanced one of the guys. Yeah, hers, because those were all the dialogue options as the in Fez when you're on the roof with
On
Igus.
this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
We...
Huh? Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh,
That's right. I remember now. Our promise.
I remember. Yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, in memory of my father's will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. This is because... It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
Mitsuru!
We swore to each other never to lose hope, no matter what tomorrow brings.
Senpai, we remember about her and Igus.
Yes, of course. Let's go, everyone.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
Meanwhile, on the roof of the high school. Warm sunlight and gentle wind feels good on your resting body. Igus is sitting close to where you're lying.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring, but this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so,
I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
It'll be okay.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
Your voice is calling out to you.
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life.
I'm confused. I was fairly certain that I romanced Shinjiro, so where is he?
Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you. Thank you for everything. You're tired, aren't you? You can close your eyes. I'll always remain here by your side.
Is it because I was a day off that I found him the day after instead of the same day as everyone?
The others will be here soon. Don't worry. I'll always protect you.
It's because I maxed Aegis. They gave her priority. Alright. Because you can't have all three of them show up on the roof at the same time. Or four of them, technically, because Aegis is the default. If you max Aeon, it's Aegis. It doesn't matter that I denied the others and only interacted with Shinjiro in a romantic manner. Because I maxed Aegis, it was Aegis. Oh well. If I had opted out of doing Aeon, I wouldn't have been able to fight Theo. GameFAQs is saying it's New Game Plus only. Well, that's even worse. Oh well. I mean, it makes sense. So you don't get the unique one with the person you romanced unless it's New Game Plus. You know, yeah, I get that, I get that. It's not a priority thing, it's a I did it on a first playthrough. Oh well. I've seen what it is. It makes me sad, but he is alive, just he didn't show up. But now we're hearing the credits where they're supposed to appear. You know, the actual ones, because there's not a bad ending credits. It's always Kimi no Kyoku. Do I have to give a final thoughts? Maybe for Personathon, but not this game. But yeah, last game of Personathon. The two Persona games that are to come out, I will play on my own time when I get my hands on them. And it'll just be, hey, I'm playing this Persona game. It's not gonna be a marathon. Well, it was a long time ago now, maybe not that long ago, it was only a year. I was playing Persona 4 Golden, and I was like, shit, I really want to play Persona 3 Fez now. Like, we're not even halfway through Golden, but I just really want to play Fez, guys. Oh no, this was not a nightmare. I enjoyed it, even on, okay, I'm gonna be like perfectly honest here, or as perfectly honest as what I can manage. 5 wasn't terrible. I just kind of really don't like the tail end of 5 like at all, but 5, going through it's looking at everything in a retrospective sense. I do actually like the beginning of Persona 5 is so strong. It ends a little messy, but I still like Persona 5. I don't hate Persona 5. I just hate certain things that it does. And as for the other Personas, including those that I never would have played if it weren't for Personathon, I really enjoyed getting through. I would have never played Eternal Punishment if Jumpy, specifically, hadn't brought it up while I was playing Fez that it was completely possible for me to play Eternal Punishment. Not to mention going through the answer for the first time and experiencing that, actually being able to say, you know, that I've played it and I've seen the story for it. Playing the dancing games, Arena Ultimax, Q and Q2. I'd never seen the endings of Q and Q2. Like, I never would have played Q2. I would have never played Q. There's so many games. Like, the idea that I had was for the games that I had already seen and played through before. It was Golden, of which I had played 4, Fez, of which I had played twice before, and 5, Royal would have been new. Technically, I didn't see the end of Q2. True! The game wigged out and I had to watch a video on YouTube of the post-credits. But I did beat the game. I beat the final boss. That's what's important. And we had, like, memes. We had Goblin Ken. There he is! Look at him. You can't see because I don't have hands for this model, but I'm pointing. Look, it's Ken. It's the Goblin. A lot of stuff happened. Like, a lot of stuff. Not even just pertaining to Persona. I beat Elizabeth. I beat Theo. I beat Margaret several times now. Hi, Shinji. I'm sorry that we didn't romance you in New Game Plus. I was kind of wondering why you weren't on the roof, but it's fine. What matters is that you are alive. In this timeline, Shinji lives. It may not be the canon timeline, but it's the one that makes me happy. Goodness. But yeah. And then Atlus announcing, like, portable to Steam, and then I played 4 again. Yeah, I definitely want to experience Persona 1 and Innocent Sin. Especially Innocent Sin, because I played Eternal Punishment first, and I'm like, well, I want to see the other story now. I am intrigued. I'm blocking the Fin, but there's the Fin. Save clear data? Yes. If you load the data you save here, you start the game over, carrying over certain attributes from your clear data. If you overwrite the original save, you'll be able to continue playing from that point in the game. We'll put it at the top. Or, no, yeah, we'll put it at the top. 175 hours and 13 minutes. Localization. Thank you, localization staff. There are a lot of you, and I'm scrolling the text really fast, but I appreciate you so that I could play this game, and it was great. So if I load this is only female protagonist, New Game Plus. I did reload to do a social link better. So it's technically more than 175 hours and 13 minutes. No, I can switch. Ooh. I just can't save over this one, right? Or I guess I would once I beat the game again, but... Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Do I have to keep them both saved separately? I'm not sure. But yeah. The final game. The end of an era. At the end of over 365 days. You pick difficulty and make or female at start of every new game plus. No, you pick difficulty and male or female at start of every new game plus. Sorry. I was very confused at first, but now I realized it was either a autocorrect or a just yeah. You pick difficulty and male or female to start every new game plus. That's good. That's good. Very nice. So I also keep my compendium data, I'm assuming. But not my social... Well, technically I would keep my social link data, but I don't think I keep the... I mean, like... I don't know. They would want to make playing both routes as easy as as simplistic as possible, so they wouldn't start you from a fresh slate. Surely not. You know it's October, or Spooktober, but what comes now? What comes now? Well, I won't stream tomorrow because of the thing. Wednesday, I have to clean an oven. So I will not be able to do the Tales of Asperia stream on Wednesday, but if I'm not in pain, because cleaning an oven is not fun, I'll probably start off October by playing one of the horror games that I have. I have a few to select from. Quite a few to select from, honestly. There's a bit of a stockpile. And that'll be the focus for October. In December, we'll just go back to what I was doing before I started playing Golden and got semi-possessed to just play all of them games. No, I don't own Dead Space. I own a bunch of NIS horror games. Some Resident Evils. November doesn't exist. Yeah, the month that I was born in doesn't exist. You're right. I did completely forget that November was a month. And it is actually the month of which one of those numbers contains my birthday. Oh, I'm so out of it. What the fuck? Okay, October will be horror games. November might be some horror games. I just don't like them as much, so I usually don't play them that often. But I have many a Resident Evil. As well as, like, Firefly Diary, Yomawari, what was I doing prior to Persona? Games, mostly. What my system was that I drew on Mondays unless I wasn't feeling like it, which I would like to go back to being able to draw at least once a week or once every other week, so that will probably come back. That'll be cool. I like those. And then weekdays was just playing whatever, and then Saturday was a JRPG, but, you know, Persona, and when I stopped playing Persona 4 Golden specifically only on Saturdays in order to try to get through Summer Sona quickly when it was Summer Sona. Honestly, if I've got a JRPG going, I should probably play it every other day. And I'm liking Oblivion on Saturdays, and when I finish Oblivion, I'm thinking I'm gonna start, like, Red Dead Redemption. Or some other long-running game that's not quite, well, not a JRPG, but an RPG, where you do a bunch of stuff and it's a very long plot-related thing and you just kind of wander around and progress is sort of made at the player's pace rather than it being on rails, but you spend multiple hours in a dungeon because you're like me. But yeah, I think this is where I'll end the recording. 2.5 hours. I was concerned that it wasn't even going to be that, but I remembered after beating Nyx that, the, like, finale portion where you're talking to everybody it is quite a lengthy thing. But yeah. Goodbye, YouTube. Say goodbye to YouTube, everybody else. Yes, goodbye, YouTube. Farewell, YouTube. Goodbye. And goodbye, Personathon.